Terrence on Nintendo here, and today I'll be talking about DLSS 5. Where do I start? It started by looking at Digital Foundry. They normally do top-notch videos about up-and-coming tech, games and consoles and things like that, really. They're normally the go-to people for that sort of stuff. So they showed a video about DLSS 5 and it was not great. Basically, it looks like DLSS 5, it's really hard to say, it's coming out with a what I can only describe as an AI filter for games, but it requires two 5090s for it. Now, I know most people can't even afford one 5090, let alone two. So one does the main graphics rendering, while the second one deals with the, let's just say, AI filter that changes the look of characters, literally changes the look of them. So, for instance, you can see Grace on Resident Evil at the beginning, looking like a normal self, and then once that filter is applied, she looks like what I can only describe as cheap or nasty AI filtering. It's a bit like when you put those words in a search engine and it comes up with a generic looking female character. It just kills all the art style. And it showed it throughout some other games, Hogwarts Legacy, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it just over sharpens, it just looks terrible, to be fair. And obviously NVIDIA are pushing AI in all kinds of ways as much as possible. They've even ramped down some of their consumer GPUs to use that money in AI data centers. So obviously it makes sense for them to push AI as much as possible, even in the gaming sense. Now, up to DLSS 4.5, they've used AI and frame generation, things like that, in clever ways that enhance a game, especially for lower end systems. And we can even see that on the Switch with their version of DLSS on there. It's helped, let's just say, bring better looking games to the Switch too, which is great, which is fantastic. Now that's great technology, but this one, DLSS 5, it literally changes the shape of characters. So it's changing the intended art style of not just environments but character models. You can see on the video that eyes change, ears change, lips change on characters. It's almost trying to beautify them a little and over sharpen them. Nobody wants this, especially artists who slave over the games over and over and over again, just to have their art smeared over. That's like the Mona Lisa having an AI filter put over it. It's just, no, it's terrible, and I don't want anything to do with it. At first, for a second, I was excited, but then it dawned on me how horrible and terrible this is. It's literally destroying art in game. So you've got no artistic integrity at all. So can you imagine Mario with this filter applied? He'd look terrifying. He'd have a realistic face, wrinkles probably. It looked interesting in a way on these realistic games, but on artistic cartoony games they didn't show anything like that. Probably because it would look like nightmare fuel. Now we'll have to see what happens. If I think the NVIDIA are kind of trying to make out this is a good thing. There's been a lot of backlash already on Digital Foundry and on anything NVIDIA where it's been shown. I don't think people want this, to be fair. Bring us sharper visuals, better looking visuals on lesser systems with stuff like DLSS 4.5, which is amazing for people who have like 2080s and things like that. They can really use it with a bit of a GPU cost, but we don't want this. I don't want this, and who would really? It just is basically an AI slop generator for games. Anyway, I just wanted to have a quick rant about this. It's just I had to make a video now. It's just too crazy not to. because my head's absolutely baffled by it. Anyway, I've been Terrence on Nintendo. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell and keep looking at my videos. Thank you. Bye.